Hi everyone, so I'm back to share another journal with you. This is a bit of a chunky journal. I'm just going to call it a vintage journal. Uh, there is lots of different things going on inside the journal, various kits. I'll try and mention everything and everyone as I go through it because I've been working on it on and off for a good few days. And I got distracted the other day and done something else and then come back to this, and I wasn't sure whether I was actually going to go ahead and do the journal, but I did, and I loved how it turned out. The journal measures 8 1/4 by 4 3/4. It has a 2-inch spine. It has 3 signature and it has 80 pages at front and back, but it has got a lot of envelope flip flappy things going on inside it. So we've got fabric here on the spine. I used recycled a box of some sort, or upcycled, whatever you want to call it, and I covered it in this paper. This is actually a freebie from Artie Mays. I think you can find that on her Facebook group or possibly her coffee shop. And the labels and the butterflies, they're from Artie Mays as well. The girl images are images that I found via Pinterest over the years. This is a journal card from Artie Mays. I think that's a freebie, and like I said, it's either on a Facebook group or a coffee shop or possibly a website, because she had freebies in all of them. So that's the same paper as the front, and I used it on the back. And rather than it being like landscape, it's portrait. She'd done it like portrait style, and I love it because it's collagey. Collagey. The journal will be for sale in my shop if you're interested, and I do have a couple of other journals on there at the moment that are reduced. This one isn't reduced, but the other journals are. So let's go inside, and as you can see, it kind of closes really well. The spine is a little bit stiff at the moment because obviously I've just done it. It's the fabric, it's been glued on, so it kind of it makes it a little bit stiff, but it does lay flat, like the cover and the pages and stuff like that. So right, a lot of explaining here. So I done the envelope flip flap thing here, and I've done them before, and I have got tutorials on them, or process videos, whatever you want to call it, and you can find them in my playlists. So behind this, the larger envelope there, we've got a tag that's been coffee dyed and stenciled, and that goes in there. And as you can see, there's fabric here on the spine. It's a hidden signature, not a hidden signature, a hidden spine. Is that what you call it? Hidden spine. So here in the first flap, we have a pocket, and I've put little labels on. They are from Artie Mays. They are from Tracy Fox, and I think basically it's them two that I've used. Library card here. This is a freebie over on my coffee shop, and then that opens. I hope I'm in frame. Just going to check that I am. Yes. And then we have another pocket here, and we've got a little tag and a little postcard in there. Don't know who that's from, and that is from Tsunami Rose, and I shrunk them right down obviously so that they would fit in the pockets. Then this is another flap, but in this pocket here, the papers that I've used here are the green taster kit from Artie Mays. So it's the green taster kit from Artie Mays, and I think I used some of the green freebies that she had given us as well. We've got a label here, that's Tracy Fox, that's Artie Mays. That's a freebie from Artie Mays as well. So this flips open. We've got a side tuck here, and inside there we have an inventory tag and a little label here. And this is from Artie Mays. That is from her one of the oddment kits. I can't remember which one it is, whether it's like 1, 2 or 3. Then inside here we have a label on there from Artie Mays, a postcard and a bingo card. So that's the flip flap thingy on the inside cover. Then here we've got I think this is from the taster kit. Then here we have a window pocket. This was I created the window in this. I might do a video on that. It's really simple, but and I used a die obviously to do it, and back the inside and stitched around. So I've got a side tuck here because I glued it down at the top, at the side here, and then the bottom, but the envelope itself is opened at the top. There is a Tracy Fox Field Notes layered tag, and that goes in there. I haven't got a lot of space up here, things all bang against it. So I've done the ovals again, like doing that. The paper here is a freebie, butterfly, and I didn't realise it accidentally tucked underneath, but I used to do that a while back and I liked it, so no biggie. Little label from Artie Mays. This is from one of the oddment kits, and that goes in there. There is a lot of journal space in this journal. A little label. That paper is from the old design shop. That is from Bohemian Crafting. Here we have a journal card, and then on here, open that out like that. This was an idea from Eva, who is Bohemian Crafting, and she'd showed us using like C5 envelopes to make like double pockets and things, like a kind of little bit like a full policy type envelope thing. So inside there we've got some papers from Bohemian Crafting as well. And what goes in there, put some squared paper there. Then here I've just done some decorating, excuse me. And then we have another bit of paper there, that is from Eva's shop as well. And that just goes on like that, and I don't know what has happened to the paper clip. There it is, and the paper clip holds it in place at the top, and the little journal card just pops in there. So that's that page. And then we've got I've done all this coffee dyeing outside, and it does actually give a different look, and I really like it. So I've actually managed to do quite a bit because it's been so hot, and I'll try and get a lot more of that done over the next few days, so that I've got a nice big stash of coffee dyed papers. That hasn't cost me a fortune to put the oven on to do it like that. Tag here from Artie Mays, that is a freebie. Excuse me. Here we have got a journal card, a Tracy Fox tag, and that goes in a little pocket, and as you can see I've done some stitching. Here again, another pocket, another journal card, another tag. And on there, these are from Artie Mays' number label kit, and it is bigger and it has got like a border around it, but I used my 1-inch punch and just to make it a little bit smaller because it was just slightly too big for this particular pocket. Another label up here. Again, this is a freebie on my coffee shop. And then here we have a little journal card, and we have another oval with this pretty lady, butterfly, and a number label from Artie Mays. This is a little tag from my coffee shop, and I put a label here and a butterfly. Inside there we've got an inventory tag from the old design shop, and then this flips open, and obviously it's an envelope, little label here. This, I don't know who that's from, but it's in my stash, in my digital stash, so I popped that in there like so. And then in here we just have a little mini postcard and a little tag, so that goes there. And there where that the envelope flap is, we have a tag from Tracy Fox, and we've got the bird on there from the green taster kit, and that is from Artie Mays. The centre signature is just complete coffee dyed papers for you to journal, because if I'd have filled all that up as well, it wouldn't have been able to close. And I kind of like putting blank signatures in when you've got a few signatures in a journal. So that's the paper there, and that's the other side, so that's centre of signature. Here we have another birdie and another tag from Tracy Fox, that's Artie Mays. And then here again, this is a tag from my coffee shop, and another inventory tag there. Just put a butterfly and the word parcel post. They are not on the digital, I added them separately. Then here we have another envelope flip out. We have this, like I said, I don't know where they came from, I can't remember, the file isn't named. And this is a little tag which just goes in there. and obviously you can write on here, little label there, and then here we have another pocket. We have a postcard in there, label in the background there, label here, another double oval, another label there, and we have another one of these envelope things, and another journal card there. And that is just, it's got the same kind of papers inside. I'm not really going to pull them out, but there's one in there and one in there. You can either decorate on that or write or add a photo, and I just decorated that as well. So that goes on like so, and the paper clip holds it at the top, and then that just tucks up inside there. So that's that one. And a tab, as you can see there's quite a few tabs throughout, and we have a stenciled coffee dyed tag, and this is a freebie from Artie Mays, and another tuck there with a little label from Tracy Fox, little tag, postcard goes in there, little number label there. Again, a little oval, not an oval, it's a circle, postcard, and a rose postcard I think it's called, from Artie Mays. Another label here, little label there, that's Tracy Fox. This is another journal card from my coffee shop. That sounded really Scottish then, my coffee shop. Anyway, this is a journal card with the tab on there. Another oval, love her, love that image. That butterfly is actually on the paper, so I didn't have to add a butterfly. And when I put the other butterflies over the top, you could see bits of that poking out and it didn't look right. So another number label there. Then here we have another one of these envelopes that I created the window in, because I went to, I think it was Home Bargains on Monday, and they had packs of envelopes. I think it was like 50 for £1, so I'd grabbed a few of them. Tracy Fox Field Not Slayed tag, and that goes in there. Got a Tim Holtz flower die, and just some layering up here excuse me, with a little ephemera piece and a ticket, and then that's in there, just a plain index card. It goes in there. Then we have the back flippy flappy thing. Okay, so in the top we've got a stencil tag. I can't get that in because it won't. There we go. Because I've got two little boxes there with drawers like full of rubbish, so it's in the way. Little label on here, and we have that's from Artie Mays. So is this from one of the oddment kits, and let's do this bit first. Another little label on there, label there, and a tag from the oddment kits, journal card. Inside there we have little what do you call that thing, a cabinet card I think that is, and a library card, and that's the papers there. So I pretty much used a lot of the green taster kit and the freebies from Artie Mays, her green freebies, and little postcard, little labels on here, little bingo card. Then here we have, that's a freebie from my coffee shop. This is a tag from Artie Mays, and it's from the Positive Quotes journal cards and tags, I think it is. So that is that, and that is the journal, and again it weighs quite a lot. So yeah, that's in my shop. This one is in my shop, and this one is in my shop, and these two are reduced in price for now, for today actually. I thought I would just put them on a reduction, so a little sale sort of thing. So I will put the links to these below. Actually, I'll put them on the screen at the end of the video, so you know when the video is just coming to the end and you get like little boxes pop up. these will be on there. Okay, one's called Blossom Rose and the other one's called Memory Lane, I believe. So yeah, that's that journal. Loved how it came out, really enjoyed doing that. Lots of fun. It did take me a while to do, and yeah, so there we go. So if you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.